It's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you are watching this video, you picked a good one. We're doing the Dynasty Vault. It is our own buyback product. We created this for your viewing pleasure. It is volume 6. This is case number 8 of 10 total cases that we have. Just randomized for this live on the air. It is December 18th. There are 11 hits inside this box. There is also one bonus box inside. There are 11 people in the break. Everybody's going to get a hit here. Do us a favor if you're watching, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, help us out. This is our draft board. We're going to let you guys draft your hits. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to open the case to reveal the cards. This is multi-sport, so it could have any sport in there. We're then going to randomize your names for our draft order. John, you got the last pick in break number 5. So you got the last item remaining, which actually was a Frank Thomas autographed bat, baseball bat. So you got a free spot in this one, so you're going to join us. When I randomize for draft order, I'll paste it right here, and then I will start typing the cards in, guys. I'll start typing all the hits in. While I'm typing those in, you guys can talk trade. You can trade picks. You can say, I'll trade you the 8 spot and $100 to move up to the 3 spot, or I'll give you $300 to move up to 1. Whatever you want to do, that's fine. If you want to move down, you can do that as well. Why would anyone want a later pick? You may be asking yourself. Well, the last 3 picks are going to get bonuses. So if you get pick 9, you get the item that you choose, plus you're going to get in our hits of the holidays. This is a giveaway we're having on January 5th. It's our Christmas gift to you guys. 1 person from every break gets in. So right there, we will add whoever gets the 9th pick, you'll be guaranteed an item on January 5th. If you get the 10 spot, you're going to get to select an item, and you're going to get the bonus box. I'm not going to reveal that. We will open that at the very end of the break. There's a bonus item inside. That'll go to the 10 spot. If you get the 11 spot, you get the last item remaining, and we're going to see you in Thursday night's vault. You will have a spot in that for free. So, That's how the 11 spot works, and that's how John Cam got into this one. Now, keep in mind, if you trade one of these spots, people are going to try to trade with you probably if you have one. That bonus goes with it. That makes the spot a little more desirable. The only thing we ask, guys, you could talk in chat. Just don't say something to influence what somebody takes. I'll have to remove you from chat if you try to skew the draft. So let's go ahead and get started. Flying solo tonight. Can't think of anything I haven't covered. I have an entire playlist of these breaks on our YouTube channel. Click on the playlist tab. Should be about 55 videos. It is some of the most fun and expensive stuff. Just fun to watch those. Go binge watch them one day. I think you guys will enjoy that. On our YouTube channel. I will sit that over there. All right, so here we go. 11 hits. Had a lot of trade talk in these lately. And this is our bonus box. It does not have a label on it. This goes to the 10th spot. Good luck. I'll try to give you info about the cards if I have any info. Generally, not going to talk value. Might talk about the grade. Might talk about the population report if I know something about it. Yeah, man, figure skating. A little Nancy Kerrigan auto in the last one. You didn't see that coming, did you? Did you, Dave? That was more of a surprise than Elroy taking the Dolphins. All right. These cards have nothing to do with each other. Can I just say that? These have 0 to do with each other. Oh, well, you can say, I disagree. They're both GOATs. So here is, you could argue, the GOAT of football. I'm going to go ahead and leave these in the plastic. Got a sleeve on these. So first up, it's a 2015 Topps High Tech. That is a grass purple rainbow diffractor. Not kidding, that's the name of it. Grass purple rainbow diffractor PSA 10 Tom Brady. And I apologize, I don't have a boom button. George is not here for the boom button. So a PSA 10 Brady, and we've paired it with the GOAT of video games. This is a 1989 Topps Nintendo. That is a Charles Martinet autograph. It's authenticated by PSA. He gave you the woohoo inscription, like Mario would say, and he just retired. He's just in the news. He just retired from doing any video games or anything like that. He called it a career. 1989 Topps Nintendo, signed by the voice of Mario. And King Hippo does have a real weak stomach, by the way. So do I. For onions. I don't like onions. So the go to football, the go to video games. Probably a pairing you didn't see coming. A little Mario action. All you video gamers out there. Charles Martinet, man. Good luck. All right. This one, he's on the way back. He's on the way back. I hope they get it figured out there. Got a new coach. This is a card. We only pulled one of these in 2019, and we opened a lot of contenders. This the quarterbacks are, of course, short prints. This is a 19 contenders rookie ticket on card auto. It's a PSA 9 Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray. Carly likes that Mario. And again, we pulled one of these in our first ever contenders breaks back in the day and then never saw another one. Kyler Murray, PSA 9. You could argue, I'm going to say his second best rookie card behind National Treasures, probably. To me. I'd probably rather have that than Flawless. But you know, to each his own. Some people would pick Flawless. Kyler Murray ticket. You like that Mario, don't you, Carly? Put that in there just for Carly. I have no one to throw these bags at. That's what I miss George being there. Oh, I like this. Being a child of 1993 Topps Finest, which is my favorite baseball set ever. It's the most important modern baseball set. I was okay when they came out with Finest Flashbacks for the first year. It copied that design. I'm kind of over Finest Flashbacks now because they keep coming out with more and more years. This was the Flashback autographed refractor. This is number 12 of 20, Mike Trout. And it is an SGC 95. SGC 95. Takes me back to my adolescent years. 93 Finest, but a little modern twist to it. Mike Trout. And these were impossible to pull, man. Finest Flashbacks, you got one refractor per box, and I think one auto per case, maybe. So pretty tough pull. And a pretty tough grade, too. Got the same design. And 12 of 20. 12 of 20. Is that the first Trout we've had? I feel like that's first Trout. Yeah, they're almost always upside. I don't know why I put them in upside down. I don't know. That's how I roll, Andrew. What up? We don't use warp whistles here in Texas, Carly. That's cheating. You got to go through every level. I should have had Martinet should have wrote no warp whistles on there. Carly uses 2 warp whistles and skips over the whole game. Oh, Oklahoma State legend alert. Drop the bag in the trash can alert. This is from the National VIP Party. Not kidding. I did not actually get this one at the VIP party. I got an Allen Iverson when we went to the VIP party. But this is a Barry Sanders. So I picked this up. This is an on-card Barry. And not a card you could get out of packs. You actually had to go to this Panini event. And you would have pulled this, I believe, out of the kit you got with the gold and silver packs. So that is a tough card. I actually thought about grading this, but I did not have time to do that for the vault. That's from the 2022 National VIP. Clean Barry Sanders. Clean Oklahoma State legend. It's heavy. Next vault Thursday night. I think there was 7 or 8 spots left. I don't remember how many's left. for the next one. Go Lions. Did you watch the documentary yet, everybody? It's a pretty good Barry documentary. This was not by choice that these were both in the same case. Seriously. This is from the VIP gem box. If you guys remember the VIP gem box, we actually had it in last year's vault. Gold packs come in a big, almost like a briefcase looking box. It's very fancy. On top of the gold packs is a VIP box. You open it, it could just be a diamond card or it could be an autograph. This is insane. This is a 1-of-1 VIP diamond cracked ice Jerry Rice. The GOAT. Super tough card. We opened our VIP box, or somebody got it in the vault and opened it and got a Don Mattingly diamond. It was not autographed, so it's tough to get autos, and it is real tough to get this cookie. This is one you want. There is your diamond gem. 1-of-1 stamp. And these boxes were like going for $1,000. I don't remember what they were going for a ton. You were hoping to get a rookie card. 2022 from the National, and this was from the party. You had to go to the Panini party and get your gold packs. Nice. We actually opened one of those the first year. Like, we didn't know what to do with it. We weren't going to use it in the vault. I didn't know what it was. I'm like, I'll just open this. I don't know how good it is. That was 2 years ago. That was when Zion, RJ Barrett were rookies. I got the RJ Barrett diamond. No autograph. But it was his first rookie card ever made. They didn't have any rookies out yet, so that was kind of cool. But I'd rather have Jerry Rice. So it's pretty cool back in the day to get a RJ Barrett. Whoever got the Zion sold it for some crazy amount. Ooh, going old school. I like it. Old school baseball. Old school baseball. It's SGC, which is really growing on me for grading. SGC, that is a 55 tops Ted Williams. He was pretty good. Nice eye appeal on this one. Got a chin that looks like George right there. SGC 4. Ted Williams, going vintage for all you vintage fans. 55 tops. Check out the back. Theodore Samuel Williams. That's what I like to call him. It's a little off center to left to right on the back. Corners look pretty good on this. And a little off center on the front. I think your centering got you on the grade. It's a nice grade. SGC 4 Ted Williams. A little baseball. A little football. Do we have any basketball? I don't remember. A little Mario. A little bit of everything. Got a redemption in here, maybe? Redemption means I can't fit it in this box, and I got to go get it. Oh, okay. This one has a little bonus with it. I think this is correct. Let me look. Okay, this is going to be a 19... I feel like I have the year wrong on there. 1957 D52 bread Mickey Mouse. I feel like I have that incorrect. Stand by. I'm actually going to try to provide you guys some information here. Hold on, Mickey Mouse, D52 bread. Yeah, that is incorrect. So I have a typo there. This is from 1937. This is from 1937, guys. So I hit the 5 instead of the 3. Oops. So this is an oversized Mickey Mouse. A PSA 4. It's a good grade. Grade makes the card on this. These are generally messed up. You would get these in loaves of bread, I believe. Wonder why Mickey should have to tell Pluto to stay around, because he is trying him. Pluto couldn't get away, even if he wanted to. Pluto's upset there. He's crying. There it is. That is from Myers Loaf Bread. So there it is. And you can, you know, a little recipe here. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of ingredients. Pineapple crisp pie, if you want to make that. This also comes with a bonus. This comes with the Hits of the Holiday spot, so I'm going to throw that in there as well. You get into the Hits of the Holidays if you draft this. Doesn't matter where you are. So if you're at the 9 spot and you take this, you get 2 spots in the Hits of the Holiday. So this comes with it. That comes with it, guys. You know, I'll show that to you one more time. PSA 4 on the grade. PSA 4. Plus a HOH spot. Put that in a sleeve so it doesn't scratch up. 1937. 37. Next up. This ain't fitting either. Hit that thumbs up if you're watching. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Oh, I like this. 2018 Goodwin Champions. I actually just sold a personal case of this. There's not much of this out there anymore. 18 Goodwin Champion. This is going to be 2 hobby boxes. Actually, Ohtani, Michael Jordan has autos in there. Tiger Woods. It's a pretty cool year. These will ship sealed. These are getting very hard to find. I had a case in my collection because I just couldn't find the boxes anymore, and I was like, I'm going to hold on to this case. I actually ended up selling it a couple weeks ago. I picked these up a long time ago and stashed them just to put in this break. Michael Jordan has autos. They're very rare in this. It's called the Splash of Color autograph. You can also get hand-painted cards, like somebody may paint the Mona Lisa or a famous painting. They actually paint it on the card. It's a 1-of-1. Tiger Woods stuff. Some weird things. 2018 Goodwin. These 2 boxes ship sealed. They ship sealed. It's a card, it's Mickey, and it's a recipe. Carly could probably use that recipe. You guys want to send her a picture? Every spot in the Hits of the Holiday gets a hit. Yes. If we get 65 people in there, we will have 65 items. Some items will be better than others. We'll be giving away full cases of stuff, single cards. Not every item's created equal, but everybody gets a hit. We pay shipping. Oh. All right. Not a card you're probably too familiar with, and I haven't checked this card in a while. I'll give you what information I have on it because it's kind of it's a little bit obscure. That may be the theme of this case, a little bit obscure. This is a year I want to look up. Let me look this up real quick. Stand by. It's been too long since I looked this up. Okay, this is going to be 1930. This is going to be around 1930. This is an R14 American Caramel Valley Forge. American historical characters. This is the George Washington from the set. He is out there in snowy Valley Forge. This is a PSA 5. PSA 5 grade of a very old set. And most of these cards from the set are going to be historical American heroes, icons. It's one of the more popular cards in the set. We acquired this from someone that has the number 2 rated set on the PSA registry. This is one of his extras. You can see it's card number 3. After the war, Washington was chosen President of the United States. He took the oath, 1789 in New York, then the Capitol, served 2 terms. There you go. There is another Washington card in the set. At the time I bought this, there have not been one sold in this grade in 12 years. I will tell you a population report. This card had not been sold in that high of a grade in 12 years. So just throw that out there. 1930 R14. American Caramel. Yeah, Ben Simmons has exquisite autos. Didn't you pull one of those out of Goodwin, Brian? You got a Ben Simmons, maybe? I feel like it was you. I opened a lot. I opened a couple cases of that Goodwin Champions. I have one of the painting cards graded. It's pretty cool. All right. I do know info on this, surprisingly. Back in 92-93 basketball, you were probably not going to pull an autograph, period. Because that wasn't a thing, really. However, John Stockton did have autographs in 92-93 hoops. They were very hard to pull, and they are awesome. If you guys remember this, it is His Ultimate Game insert. This is the auto. It's an SGC 9.5. These were 1 in 5,700 packs, I think. There's your Skybox stamp. This is the highest graded copy at SGC, and there are only 1 graded at this level. Pop 1, none higher. If you want a 9.5, you're looking at it. There are no other ones. John Stockton, baby. All you Utah fans out there. It's a lot of variety. There's some very interesting cards in this. Very interesting. And again, I think I'm right on the pack odds here. I think pulling his auto was 1 in 5,700 Series 2 packs, maybe. Maybe Series 2. So that is the top of the line on the grade at SGC. I think Patrick Ewing may have had autos in Series 1. I may be wrong on that. And then Stockton Series 2 or vice versa. The GOAT. Hadn't had a GOAT yet. Well, we have, like George Washington and stuff. But Michael Jordan. This is the Mystery Finest Bordered Refractor PSA 9. And this is the Super Team version. If you don't know what that is, you guys probably recognize this card. We may have actually had this in a vault in the past. There is a Super Team Champion logo right there. What would happen is you would pull a team card. You might get the Milwaukee Bucks. You might get the Bulls. Whichever team won the title, if you had their Super Team card, you send it in. They send you a whole refractor set. So this is the Super Team version. They do have this without that logo as well. Little MJ about to post up, do his fadeaway. He's got the Concord 11s on, if anybody cares about that. Got the greatest basketball shoes ever. All right, Michael Jordan. All right, what we're going to do, I'm going to set the 10-spot box right here. We'll see what's in that at the very end. We're going to do our draft order. Don't make your picks yet. We're going to give you guys time to trade while I type in all the cards. And you could be thinking about what you're going to do. Then we'll start the draft and go through. Remember, if you trade one of the bonus spots, the bonus does go with it, which makes the spot a little more desirable if you're down in the bottom 3. All right, here we go. I'm going to go 4 times on the random. That is what we do on Monday nights. So let's actually, I might grab your names first. That might help. Ant B down to John Cam. John, I kind of marked you with the star here since you're the 11 spot. We'll see where you end up on the free spot. And 4 times, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Draft order is David GER down to our new guy, Andrew CHA from New York. Copy those 4 times. All right, I'm going to paste your names in here. Guys, while I'm typing these in, make sure your video is live. You may want to hit refresh. So, Crystal, if you don't trade, you're going to end up with the Hits of the Holiday spot plus your item. Nick, if you don't trade, you're going to have the 10 spot plus the bonus box. And then, Andrew, you are going to be in Thursday night's vault for free, unless you trade the 11 spot. So, you'll get the last item remaining. Guys, I'm going to type in the hits. I'm going to turn down the sound. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I was zoned out typing stuff in. We will give it just a second here before we get started. Let me see if we have any trade talk. Okay, Andrew's going to stay tight at 11. Congrats on 11, Andrew. Get you into Thursday's break. M-Hole's offering the 8 spot and $100 for the 2 spot. So David, I don't see David talking about trading out of 1. That means we can go ahead and start. Oh, he did say he'll take offers on the 1 spot. So if anybody has an offer on the 1 spot, go ahead. Dave, if you don't get any offers, David GER, go ahead and you will be on the clock to make your selection. So if there's an offer for the 1 spot, throw out what you'll give. You probably don't have a whole lot of time to go back and forth, guys, but just say, here's what I'll give. If you guys need to see a card, I'm glad to show it when it's your turn. When it's your turn, you can request that. But David GER can either trade or make a pick. Random boxes, John? You mean like in the last case we just randomize and people pick a box or something? We could do that. My only problem with that is I just want you know, there may be someone out there that goes, hey, they know which card's in which box, and they gave it to their buddy or something. I just don't like that. You know, I guess randoming the names would take care of that. But yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. We have thought about that. You guys have a little more control this way on whatever sports you like. I feel like taking the control away from you guys is probably a bad thing. David GER on the clock. Guys, we'll say about 2 minutes. I don't want to use a clock unless we end up needing it. If you guys could just try to get your picks in a reasonable amount of time. David GER. Yeah, I hear you, M-Hole. Back-to-back 8s, right? You've got in twice, I think. Back-to-back 8s. All right, taking the Mike Trout at 1. Mike Trout, finest flashback. I don't know if you're going to find another SGC 9.5. My guess is that's a population of 1, but I don't remember. I do not remember. It's been a long time since I picked that up. That is a tough card, man. I've only seen it one time. So that's when I picked it up as soon as I saw it. So Mike Trout, 2020 finest flashbacks. That's the first year of that set. And they still release that every year. It's usually an online-only product. We don't get offered that product. So, Ed, you're up at the 2 spot. Yeah, we could do the vault that way, I guess. Again, you know, I feel like if I have a UFC card or a NASCAR card and somebody's a big NASCAR fan, then they don't get to choose what they want. That would be my only negative to it. I'm always willing to take your guys' ideas and try to morph them into our breaks. A lot of our breaks have come from you guys telling me ideas. Ed at the 2 spot. This case I'm going to call the cards you don't think of case, perhaps. Maybe some of them you think of, but this is a little bit different. It's going to challenge your hobby. There's not a Prism based PSA 10 in this, so this is not the run of the mill stuff. All right, Ed. I'll say, Ed, about a minute, 15 seconds. A minute, 15 seconds. We give you guys, I'll do the 3 minutes while I'm typing in so you have time to think. And gives you a little extra time, but then about 2 minutes when it's your turn. Yeah, I would find it hard to get away from giving you guys the choice. The trading options. Then if it's random box style, who gets the bonuses? You know what I mean? Who gets the bonuses? Because we're still going to have the 9 and 10 and 11 are still going to get a bonus in the last case. All right, last call, Ed. Last call. I'm gonna call 30 seconds. 30 seconds. And I'm sorry I spelled Ed with 2 D's. I don't know why I did that. Keyboard malfunction. And I hate to hurry you guys, but we don't want to give so much time that everyone just sits there and tries to look up every card. We do want to move it along a little bit. Part of the challenge of the break, too. Okay, Ed, yeah, I can show you the Jerry Rice. I'll pause the clock. We'll say 15 seconds after I show you the card. 15 seconds. There it is. Jerry Rice. This is from the 2023, I believe. That is the Diamond Auto 101. No, it's 2022 National Convention. That would be out of a VIP Gems box, which was sitting on top of your gold packs if you were a breaker or hobby shop and you purchased gold and silver packs. The VIP box was sealed up with your gold packs. All right, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. John Cam is offering to move down from the 5 spot, so you guys can throw out some offers there. It is not his turn yet, so you got a little bit of time. All right, Ed is taking the Jerry Rice VIP Diamond Gem 101 Auto. That's the one. I don't know if there was even another Rice in the product. I have no idea. There may have been just a diamond without an autograph. Have no clue. You had to be at that party. You had to be in that room to get that card. And I will tell you guys, it is very expensive to be at that party. You don't get invited for free. It is very pricey. Albert BEA, Aunt B, up next. Aunt B up next. I have been to that every year except last year. I didn't get to go last year. I assume they had it last year, but I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, 101 Jerry Rice Auto out of anything is something you just don't see. So pretty solid, man. Aunt B, about a minute and a half. I personally think it pays to go last. That's just me. I mean, what I would advise you guys to do is go watch the previous 5 breaks that we just did. Look at what the last guy got. Figure out what it's worth. Then look what they got in the next one. You know. Hey, no problem, Ed. Good card, man. 45 seconds, Aunt B. 45 seconds. At the 3 spot. Tough call, man. Tough call. Dave, I can't answer that. I can't answer that. I cannot answer that question for multiple reasons, actually. All right, he's going to take the Jordan, the GOAT, 96 Finest Mystery Refractor. That is the Super Team version, which was a redemption. Let's shorten this so we can actually fit it in here. We'll call that ST, Super Team, PSA 9. So you had to mail it in. You got the whole set if you did. And you had to have the Bulls team card, which was very desirable back in the day because they won the championship every year. Joel, next up. Joel on the clock. Well, Dave, honestly, we've had cards in the past go at the 5 spot. We had some Kobe autos and some vintage cards. We've had cards that go at like the 5 or 6 spot 2 years ago that are worth $3,000-$4,000 now. So I mean, some of these cards I bought a year ago. I mean, I don't know. So that's just not a question I want to answer for a lot of reasons. I hope that's okay. We do want this to have some mystery to it. John offering 75 to swap. All right, Joel is taking the Valley Forge. That is the George Washington 1930 R14 American Caramel PSA 5. Solid pick, man. It is an obscure card. Probably would have been my #1 pick for me. It's again, hasn't sold in that grade at the time I bought it for 12 years. 12 years since the last time it sold. And I bought it from the person that it has the second highest graded complete set in existence. So super nice guy. That was his only extra he had of that card. Pretty cool stuff. Congrats on that. John Cam up next. Unless he trades down. John Cam taking the boxes, baby. These boxes have gone up, man, because you can't find them anymore. 2018 Goodwin Champions. 2 hobby boxes. Those are going to ship sealed. If you pull a Jordan, I'll probably start crying, but you can send me a picture, even though I'll cry. The Jordan is an SSP. I hope you get one. Nick THO. Got a lot of other names you can pull, too, though. Nick THO up next. Were the mystery boxes selected the same as the other cards in the vault? So Nick, do you mean the box we have left for the 10 spot? So we have 10 mystery boxes. We mix them up and we just throw one into each case. So we know what the mystery cards are. We just don't know which case has which card. Or which item. They're not all cards, I don't think. I don't know if that's your question. If not, I'll reload and try to answer. That Valley Forge card, man, good luck, Joel. I don't think you're going to find a comp unless something's sold since I looked at it. That is a card that does not sell a lot. And most of the ones you see sell are like a PSA 1. They have like a hole in them. That's just not a card that's in very good condition very often. Absolute steal at 4. Absolute steal. Part of the challenge of this, man. Next vault is Thursday night. While you guys are thinking, Nick THO, 1 minute. Let you know how many spots we have left for Thursday. I guess only down to 4 cases left. That makes me sad. We're down to 4 spots, guys. We have 5 spots sell while we've been on the air. 4 spots left in Thursday. All right, Nick, taking the Mickey Mouse Myers-Bredd PSA 4. That is a card you can pick up cheaply in a low grade. PSA 4 is pretty tough on that. You also get a Hits of the Holiday spot. So I'm going to actually erase this because Trevor's going to be going, what is an HOH spot? He's not going to know what I'm talking about. Let's just put you into the Hits of the Holidays. All right, get my names over here. There you go, Nick. You are going to be in the January 5th giveaway. Also, the person that selects at 9 is going to be in there in this break. And you got Mickey Mouse, baby. What's wrong with Mickey Mouse? Nothing. Jamie from Georgia up next. Jamie taking the Barry Sanders from the National Convention VIP. Those were silver packs. Those were wrapped in wrappers like a pack would be. And I think everybody at the National got one. Because I got an Allen Iverson back in 22. I would much rather have had that Barry Sanders, I assure you. Pretty cool, though. Barry Sanders going to go to Jamie. Not a card you can get out of packs. M-Hole next up. M-Hole at the 8 spot. Oh, a Sitting Bull went for $650. I'm going to argue the Valley Forge is more desirable. There is another George Washington card as well. I think it has more graded than the Valley Forge. I'm not sure. That deserves some research. I think it's a 30 card set. I don't remember. I'm going to say the Washingtons are the main hit in that set from 1930, but there may be another figure with a lower population. Not 100% sure. All right, hey, M-Hole, I know getting 8. You're getting in here twice. First off, happy birthday. I know getting in here twice and you get the 8 spot both times. I guess you could say the 8 spot's the worst since there's no bonuses. I know that stinks, man, but you did get some vintage. So I know you've been wanting to see more vintage. I got plenty of vintage in the vault. We like to mix that stuff in, and with the modern as well. M-Hole getting the Ted Williams. Kringles gonna go to the Hits of the Holidays. Finally got in. You guys have been wanting to get in. There you go, Crystal / Dave. Nick and Crystal. 2 people getting in from this break. Little added value there. Crystal taking the Brady PSA 10 from 2015 High Tech. That is a purple parallel. And the 1989 Topps, I believe it's a sticker, autographed by the voice of Mario, who just retired. That is awesome, man. That Mario card's super unique. I picked that up at the National. When I picked that up, Gary V was standing right next to me. He was looking at the guy's booth too. Little story there. Yeah, we got to change your name to 8 spot now. We should just change it to whatever spot is above the bonus spot. Nick, next up. 2 to choose from. Mario and Brady. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, I see what happened. Da-na-na-na-na. You just wanted to say that. Well, happy birthday, M-Hole. I root for all you guys to get the 1 spot. I was rooting for M-Hole because I don't know that you've ever had it, have you? You've been in a lot of these over the years. Hey, and if you guys learn something about these cards, let us know. I'd like you guys to stick around after the break. I wanted to kind of discuss what you guys thought of the draft, where you think stuff should go. I do want to tell you something about the Mickey Mouse Myers bread card afterward. Give you some info. All right, Nick, taking the John Stockton. I think that's too late for that card, personally. It's a great card. It looks amazing in the slab, and that is the only copy graded in SGC 9.5, unless another one got graded since I picked it up. And I think that is it. That is the best graded copy of that card at SGC. No other copies out there. Kyler Murray. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Kyler Murray, rookie ticket goes to Andrew. Andrew, you're going to be in Thursday night's vault, so you got to come back and join us again. So there you go. Kyler Murray, PSA 9 heading your way. Let's see what you got in the bonus box here with the Stockton. I'm going to make myself some room. To write your bonus in. See what you got. Hope you guys enjoyed this case. This one was cards you don't think of. Maybe cards you never seen. Hopefully. Heck yeah, man. Not bad. 11 spots always good. You just keep racking up cards. So, it's pretty good. All right, here's our bonus item. I'd like to juice up the 10 spot. This is the first time we've had a bonus for the 9 spot since we're doing hits of the holiday. Oh, this is classic. You can't go wrong with this. This is going to go with your John Stockton, and it is going to be a Cal Ripken Jr. on-card auto. I believe this is 2000 Upper Deck Legends. I believe it's 2000. Luckily, my camera can zoom in. Yeah, 2000. On-card Cal Ripken. That would have been pack pulled. So there you go. Love the look of that, too. I'm thinking very end of his career. He may retire in 99. I think maybe 2000. So I would argue probably still playing days. You guys have to let me know on that one. Let me know in the comments. All right, let's put that in our list. Give you guys one more glance. I'm going to hang around for just a minute, talk about the draft a little bit. Talk about what you guys thought. Cal Ripken bonus. Going to go to Nick. I'm going to stop the video here. Next vault is Thursday night, and we got flawless college football on Wednesday night, so go grab a spot in that. It ain't very expensive for some very expensive flawless boxes. We'll be right back.